Why do millions of dog lovers around the world feel heartbroken by the dog meat trade? It's a question that tugs at the heartstrings of anyone who has ever shared their life with a dog. These loyal companions, who bring so much joy and unconditional love, are often seen as family members. The thought of them being subjected to such cruelty is unbearable. The dog meat trade is not just a distant issue, it's a reality that affects countless families and their beloved pets. Growing up with a dog, they're part of the family, right? They share our homes, our lives, and our hearts. They're there for us in our happiest moments and our darkest days. They're our little four-legged siblings, our furry best friends. They greet us with wagging tails and excited barks, always ready to offer comfort and companionship. So, it's tough to see them in heartbreaking situations like the dog meat trade. It's a stark contrast to the love and care they receive in so many homes around the world. In some places like Vietnam, the demand for dog meat has led to a rise in stealing beloved family pets. It's a devastating reality for many pet owners who live in constant fear of losing their furry friends. Imagine your own dog, your loyal buddy, being taken away and locked in a tiny cage, waiting for the slaughter. It's a nightmare scenario that no pet owner should ever have to face. Seriously, it breaks my heart. Now, I'm not here to judge. Every culture has its own practices, and I'm not saying one is better than the other. But as someone who grew up with dogs as family members, it hits hard. Here's the thing, awareness can lead to change. By understanding the impact on these animals and the families who love them, we can start conversations that matter. So, what can we do? Support organizations fighting against the dog meat trade, spread the word, and most importantly, show compassion. Let's make the world a kinder place for all our furry friends. After all, every dog deserves a happy ending, don't you think? Thanks for watching. And if this touched your heart, share it with fellow dog lovers. Together, we can make a difference. The dog meat trade is a complex issue deeply rooted in cultural practices and economic factors. But that doesn't mean we can't work towards a solution. By raising awareness and supporting initiatives that promote animal welfare, we can help create a world where dogs are valued for the joy and companionship they bring. It's important to remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It requires persistent effort and a collective will to make a difference. Each small action, whether it's sharing information, supporting animal rights organizations, or simply showing kindness to animals, contributes to a larger movement towards compassion and respect for all living beings. So, let's continue to educate ourselves and others about the realities of the dog meat trade. Let's support those who are working tirelessly to rescue and protect these animals. And let's never underestimate the power of empathy and love in driving positive change. Together, we can create a future where dogs are cherished and protected, where no family has to experience the heartbreak of losing their beloved pet to such a cruel practice. Thank you for being a part of this journey towards a more compassionate world. Remember, every action counts, whether it's adopting a rescue dog, volunteering at a shelter, or simply spreading awareness. You have the power to make a difference. Let's stand together and be the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. Together we can create a world where every dog is loved, cared for, and given the chance to live a happy, fulfilling life. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to spread the message of compassion and kindness. If this video resonated with you, please share it with others. Let's build a community of dog lovers who are committed to making a positive impact. Together, we can make a difference, one paw at a time. Thank you for your support, and let's keep working towards a brighter future for all our furry friends. Together, we can make a difference.